Hey everybody, it's Joy with Georgia Sewing and Quilting. Welcome to our Tuesday Facebook Live. So happy to see you guys this week, virtually and in the shop. Thanks to everybody who's been coming by. We sure do enjoy seeing you, spending time with you. This week we have some cool new things that I wanted to share with you. So first of all, we have these fat quarter bundles from Adidas Sitar. That way you can kind of come in if you want to grab a quick little gift for somebody. These are our fat quarter bundles, and if you're not crazy about the ones that we've gathered, have us make one up special for you. We can do that. So that'll make a great gift for somebody. You can just come on in and grab those. They're usually right behind me here as you come in behind the cutting area. So I know we've talked about Adidas Sitar before and some of the new fabrics that we have in, but these are her most popular prints with Andover fabrics. So, you know, she's very huge in the quilting world and fantastic, but some of her things are so popular that they just brought them all back out again. So that's what this line behind me is. So you can see some of them there. So again, these are some of the fat quarters made from her fabrics. There they are up close. Ta-da! And if you'd like us to make some for you when you come into the shop, if you want to give a gift of any of our fabrics, ask us to make you one of these. We can tie it with a little bow and everything, and it's ready for gift giving. Or give it to yourself, right? I know Carolyn and I gift ourselves a lot of things. Once we're finished, at the end of the day, we're like, hey, you know what? I would love to buy this ruler or some more Tula fabric or whatever. So we treat ourselves pretty special. And, you know, I think that probably most of our pay goes to buying things from the shop. So anyway. You guys know how it is, I know, because a lot of you come in and you're like, I can never work here because I'd be spending all my money in the shop. Fact, that happens. Anyway, but at least there's a lot of good stuff to choose from, right? So with Adidas Sitar, I found, and I don't know if I showed you this before, but it's really cute and cool. This is, oh, she's with laundry basket quilts, so I can kind of tie all that together. But look at this cool laundry basket quilts coloring book for quilters. Is that close enough? This is really cool. Inside, you've got pages. This would make a nice little gift, like along with some fabric to somebody. You've got these different pages that you can color. And I know that you guys probably know how big coloring books for adults have become. So this is a great one. Bye. Thank you. We have customers still. I'm doing Facebook Live, of course. We're happy to have customers, but I will be shouting at people randomly. So, okay. Anyway, so Color Me Happy. These things are always big, good seller. It's nice to kind of unwind sometimes with a coloring book. You don't have to be a little kid to enjoy coloring. So get yourself some special pencils and dive right in. So about all that cool stuff to do, let me share something that I need to do, and that is make a sewing machine cover. My sewing machines are so dusty, so if I cover them up, they would be better. Look at that. Sewing machine cover-ups. Just a yard of, let's see, this one says a yard of pre-quilted muslin. I mean, you can quilt it yourself. And anyway, just 5 10-inch squares of different fabrics. I mean, it's just a little bit of yardage here and there, and you can create your own little machine cover. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that needs to cover their machine. Speaking of that, things go wrong with machines when you leave them uncovered. Dust gets in them and all that stuff. So that's why we have Frank come into the shop twice a month. So you can bring your machines in and have him clean them for you or fix them up. Whatever's wrong with them, he can make it right. Carolyn, when's the next time Frank's in here? We might have to shout that out in a minute. I should have made a note before I went live. Anyway, so, but he'll come in and his base price is $80 just for him to kind of look at your machine, clean it up. If you need anything else done to it, then, you know, those prices are separate. He tries to get them back to you the same day, but if he has to fix your machine, it could take a little bit longer. But don't forget to bring them in. Usually the manufacturer says you should have them cleaned every 6 months. So my every 6 years, it's probably coming due for me since, you know, I'm letting it get dusty and also not taking care of it. So don't be me. When is he coming?
Tomorrow and
Oh.
the 16th.
Frank comes tomorrow and the 16th. So bring in the machines. You can bring them in anytime and we'll put them aside for Frank and he'll work on them when he gets here. All right. I found something hilarious in the shop. I just want to share it with you because I thought it was funny. Machine applique for the terrified quilter. Is that funny or what? I saw that. I was like, that's me. If I was going to write a book, I would definitely use the words terrified quilter in it because that's just funny. Anyway, but this is actually a legitimate book and really, really kind of cool. There's so many neat things in here, you know, to kind of help you. I'm not showing it to you right. Hold on. To kind of help you learn how to machine applique, which is something we can all probably use help with. I'm speaking for myself. I could use help with it, which brings me to the next thing. Look at this. Scrap Applique Playground. How cute is this book? It says you can discover how easy it is to fuse and patch your strips and scraps to make whimsical applique designs. This is another neat book. We have a lot of good applique books, you guys. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Hang on to those scraps because you never know what you need them for, you know? So another thing, if you're using PreCuts, we have, and this book sells out all the time, this PreCut Companion with Jenny Doan from Missouri Star. This is such a good little book, giving you lots of good ways to use your PreCut. So 10-inch, 5-inch, it doesn't matter what you've got. These are just super ideas. So we have these. This makes a great gift as well. It's small, spiral bound, which is nice. So you can flatten it out when you're doing your work or your friend is trying to come up with ideas, whoever you might be giving it to. So that's a neat little thing to have. It is $9.98. So inexpensive, so cute. This would go great with some pre-cuts and maybe just some Aurifil thread or something like that. All right. We also have some more cool fabric that came in. This is our new Grunge Fabric. Can you see how, isn't that pretty? Remember what I told you too about grunge. Wait, is this grunge? Yeah, okay. I started to lose it. I was like, is this shadow play? No, it's not. This is grunge. The thing I told you about grunge is you can use the other side. So there's almost, Carolyn folded this so nicely and I'm trashing it as usual, but it's almost, you get more for your money is what I'm trying to say, right? Because you can use the back side. And so there's a good dark color for you. May not be coming across great on camera, but it's really a good solid. And then the other side is the grunge fabric. I just think that's really cool. I just learned that recently, that it can be used both ways. So love that, right? Double your money. So we have that new color in, what is that? Do you know the color, what it's called? We're calling it blue. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact color right this second. But we also have this cute fabric for quilting or sewing. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? So we got that one in. And you may remember I shared a fat quarter. My lovely assistant has walked away. I was going to ask her for something. Remember that fat quarter bucket thing I showed you with the cool pattern? What's it called?
It's called Pea Coat.
Oh, it is? Mm-hmm. Okay. This grunge fabric is called Pea Coat. And I get that from the coats, the heavy coats, but still. You know, these days, do we still think a pea coat is in blue? I don't know.
From a sailor.
Yeah, from a sailor. I got it. Carolyn was in the Navy. She could beat me up later. Anyway, but pea coat, yeah, but still, when you think pea, sometimes people think, I'm talking PEA, guys, okay? Pea, like a pea you would eat at Thanksgiving. Anyway, sometimes you think green, right? Hey, would you grab me that fat quarter pattern thing that's hanging on this wall over here? I want to show you this because when I made that fat quarter bucket and I used sewing fabric, it was so cute because I used it in my sewing room. But anyway, this fat quarter pop-up. Remember this? I showed you this. I made one of these things, and so everything comes in this thing to make one of these. You get, can you see that? Yeah. You get the little spring so it'll pop up. Really cool. But anyway, I used sewing fabric to create mine because I just made it for me and my sewing room, and I keep cool stuff in it. But so we have this new fabric in if you wanted to do something similar. And then, oh, we have 3. Did not realize. Okay, this one's in blue. Then we have this one in white. All right, and then we have a dark blue. And it's different. So these two are kind of similar, but they're not the same. Even the color, I mean, the pattern's not the same either. But look at this one. I think this is my favorite. This would look so cute with this fat quarter, making this into a fat quarter pop-up thing. So it really does pop up. If you didn't see that Facebook Live where I showed mine, it actually squishes down and then you can, you know, undo it and it'll pop back up, which is nice if you're going somewhere or even if you just want to travel in the car. I know we're not really going too many places these days, but eventually when we can all get out again, you can use these. So fun. All right. And another thing I have to show you. This is kind of fun. Kimberbell, look at this. This is so cute. What is the name of this one though? Sweet and Snarky Kimberbell Applique. So they have lots of fun sayings on them. $28.98. This just came in. This is brand new. Can you see the back of that? Kind of neat. Cute little things to make. And you can do, huh?
Tell them what it says.
Oh, like some of them say, nope, not today. I'm sorry. I literally don't care at all. Okay, it's kind of horrible. But anyway. But it's kind of funny. I mean, I can certainly think of times where that's appropriate, you know? So there's a lot of cute little stuff on this one. I mean, that's why it's called Sweet and Snarky. So it is Sweet and Snarky. So I hope you can see that. Yeah, there we go. All right, now look at this sweet thing. Blossoms and butterflies. So cute. And with the Kimberbell things, let me hold that still, sorry. You can do these in 4x4, 5x7, and 6x10. So those are some of the things you can make on the back. And we have new Kimberbell coming in too. Carolyn, what's that new one everybody keeps calling about? We got it on order. It's that other Kimberbell one that we have coming in soon.
Oh, God, I can't remember.
I totally put her on the spot. That was mean. Okay, I can't remember the name. We have another Kimberbell coming in soon. All right, I wanted to show you something that I think is so freaking awesome. All right, look at this. Is this cute or what? Peppermint by Laura Hine. And I hope I'm saying her last name right. So this is all collage. And I love this. And then we have, this is the same creator, Nick. So you got that one, and it's a collage as well. And this is one of my favorites. We have this hanging downstairs where the long arm is. But look how pretty this is. I mean, we have a finished one down there that someone made. I love this. This pattern is actually $30, and we only have one. And I'm going to be sad when it sells because I love just looking at it. I mean, I should also make one, but anyway, I'm not there yet. Mini pincushion, same kind of thing. Same Laura Hine. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. And then she did this awesome giraffe. And so we have all of these. And they're really just so creative and fun. You can make use of like the Tula Pink fabrics or whatever. I mean, anything goes. You can use your scraps, all kinds of stuff. Also, what have we got here? My lovely assistant is handing me things.
Okay, these are the pouch blanks that go with the Kimberbell.
Okay, pouch blanks that go with Kimberbell. Kimberbell what, though?
The things that you just showed on there.
They go with the things I just showed. That makes so much sense. Okay. All right. They go with this. They go. Wow. Look at this. It makes a lot of sense. All right. So the blossoms and butterflies, just with this one, right? Goes with this one. Ta-da.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And here are all of our cool blank. Look how nicely she put it together for me. But,
those are
I got a
the
back up,
large.
show it to you.
Those are the large size.
Oh, we have large.
Which is 7 by 10.
Okay, large are 7 by 10. What is it? I like that gray. I'm into gray lately. I don't know why. Okay.
And then you've got the small 6 by 8.
Ah, and ta-da, small 6 by 8s. Okay, these are made again to go with this Kimberbell disc. So you can make all these fun little things. Baby not included. Okay. I mean, actual baby not included. Anyway, so got a pretty navy. Oh, I like that. And then that pretty pink. All right. That's a nice color. Oh, I like that. Sorry, guys, I'm staring at it myself. All right. Fun stuff. That one. That's my gray. Fun. And then People can't hear you, Carolyn. She forgets she's on Facebook Live. She's just talking to me like we're hanging out. Okay. What else you got, girl? Something? Is that it? Let's see. I know I wanted to tell you one more thing. We have threads and notions and rulers, and a lot of our fabrics are online. So if you would like to go shop online with us. We would love that. But also, if you would like to maybe call something in you want us to put together for you, an order that you want to come by and pick up, if you don't feel comfortable about coming into the shop, then we totally understand. We can leave it on the front porch for you. You can pay us over the phone or however you want to work it out. We're here to work with you. We want you to get all your crafting, quilting needs taken care of. And I'm usually wearing a mask. So just so you don't think that I'm not masked, here's mine. Is this just so cute? It's dogs. Okay. So you don't need to be concerned. We are wearing masks when you're in the shop. And that's pretty much it for today. I have destroyed this shop again, going through all this stuff. Every week I make this place a wreck, trying to get ready for Facebook Live. I love it, but it takes me like 2 hours to put it back together. But it's fun showing you all this stuff. I love putting my hands on it and showing it to you. So again, look what I've done to the fabrics. All right, there are some of the quilting fabrics. They looked more beautiful when I showed them to you earlier. And then don't forget this cool new grunge that came in, Pea Coat. And wait, I had something else I really wanted to show you. Oh, the 2 Kimberbells, all of our fat quarters. For everybody who's just now tuning in, we're happy to put together fat quarter bundles for you if you want to give them as a gift. These are already made up from Adidas Sitar's line that we have behind us of her best-selling fabrics with Andover. And we're looking to get some new fabrics in real soon, so check back with us. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!